Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the third bonus AstroBot video. So here we are in AstroBot and it says a new planet appeared in Stellar Speedway. No taking those gloves off now. So as I've said before, every week for 5 weeks there is a new speedrun at the Stellar Speedway. But before we get on with that, I am going to quickly go and change our costume, of course. So the first bonus speedrun we did in the teddy costume, which is my personal favourite. The second in the red panda costume. I don't know why I struggled to say panda then. That came out really weird. And this time we are, of course, going to go for the cow costume. So is there a reason to do this? Absolutely not. But why not have a bit of fun with it, eh? So I will get back to you when we are in Stellar Speedway. So here we are. As you can see, it says 4 out of 6 bots. We have, of course, completed the previous 2. And here is our new one that has opened up. And this is called Spring Loaded Run. And as you can see, we need the frog punching glove things. So I normally cut out, like I say, when I fail a lot. I didn't fail too much this time, so I have kept my entire run in, but this is my first attempt and we'll see how well it goes. Not very well, spoiler alert, as you'll see in a second. So we actually fall straight to our death here, so at least you get to see the death animation. But I've kept it in just so you can see. I've said I'm not the best at these. I'm not going to pretend that I did it first time for you guys. Not that you'd believe me anyway, obviously, but this is our second run, of course, and as you can see, we're quite far behind the red bird. The aim of these, of course, is to beat the blue bird on the left and the red bird on the right. It looks like we're not going to beat the red bird this time, but we may just beat the blue bird. So let's see how we get on. Fairly simple, this one. I must admit, after the struggle that I had with the speedruns in the actual game, you know, the speed levels, I was expecting these to be a lot harder than they actually are. You'll have to let me know if you feel the same with that, but I was expecting these to be a lot harder. This is me just getting the sort of lay of the level, so I'm not doing incredibly well, I'm afraid. But I'm doing my best. As you can see, that red bird is way ahead of us. So we won't be getting both bots on this particular run. But we did get one of them, so we did beat the blue bird. So let's see who we get. And we get Holy Knight, a lightning fast swordsman. And I do recognise him, but unfortunately I can't remember where from. And as you can see, we did terribly there, 59.34 seconds. So let's go ahead and see if we can do any better this time. And let's go ahead and try and beat that red bird. So let's go for it. Again, the aim of this is to sort of cut a lot of corners. I am not the best at these, so there are definitely better speedrunners out there than me. And will I be even attempting to break the record on these speedruns? Absolutely not. There are people that are so good at these kind of things. I'm absolutely shocking, I really am. And like I say, I was expecting them to be a little bit harder based on the actual sort of speedruns in the base game. So again here, I can definitely see how corners could be cut, but it's just not me. It's just not me. So as you can see, that red bird is quite far in front. So hopefully we get it done this time, but we shall just have to wait and see. And here, so I thought there's no way I beat that bird, but it actually gave me it. But I didn't beat that bird. I did not beat that bird. But anyway, Super Earth Diplomat, spreading freedom across the galaxy. Again, I'm not sure what game that character is from. 54 seconds and 926.926. Not great, as you can see. But I am shocked and stunned that the game gave us that, because I swear I did not beat that red bird. Anyway, I'm going to head over to the Gacha Lab now and see what new gachas there are. So I will get back with you when we're there. And here we are back at the home hub, so we're going to welcome our 2 new bots. And this might be a good time to tell you, I do have a playlist for my complete AstroBot playthrough. I don't know what I was going to say, probably Astro's Playroom. For my complete playthrough of AstroBot, if you'd like to check that out. There's only one gacha this time, so let's go ahead and grab that. Thunderblade, nothing guilty about this gear. Which rings a bell, but I just can't think of it. Anyway, that's it for this bonus episode. Like I say, I do have an AstroBot playlist if you'd like to check that out. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week with the 4th AstroBot bonus video. But until then, bye Embers.